Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thanks to everyone who watched my BT Fibre 900 video 2 years ago and those who left comments. I've now moved home into an area with no BT OpenReach full fibre connection, so my only option if I want high-speed internet is to go with a provider called Virgin Media. As you can see, Virgin Media also provides cable TV and landline telephone services and mobile phone plans under the Virgin Mobile brand and through O2 under the Volt branding. I'm going to focus on the broadband service. I don't currently subscribe to any other of Virgin Media services. These are some of the benefits that Virgin Media offer you. They claim the network is 99.93% reliable. In my personal experience, the internet connection provided by Virgin Media is generally reliable. Virgin Media also offer a minimum download speed on their broadband products in the form of a Wi-Fi guarantee, which they call Wi-Fi Max. If you look at this more closely, this Wi-Fi guarantee offers a minimum speed of 30 megabits per second in every room, so to speak, in your house. They do this using a mesh network and will provide you with extra devices which you plug into spare main sockets in your home. They refer to these devices as pods. These are like what BT describes as discs, in that they extend your house's Wi-Fi range. Virgin Media are also offering £100 back as a one-off payment if they fail what appears to be this minimum speed standard. To be eligible for a pod, you must first download the Virgin Media Connect app to your mobile. This will then allow you to run diagnostic and speed tests, and if your rate is still slow, you can then order a Wi-Fi pod. The app also allows you to test the speed of your hub. After 60 seconds of waiting, the app confirms my hub download speed is 1029 megabits per second. They don't yet provide a mobile internet backup if the fixed broadband goes down, as BT does with its Hybrid Connect system. However, Virgin Media appears to have business broadband packages with a 4G backup solution called Constant Connect. Business customers are protected from any price rises through your contract and can access superior technical support and also F-Secure internet security. There is also a mention of 99% reliability on business broadband. I can understand the better access to technical support if you're a business, but why can't home users also have a fixed price guarantee and F-Secure internet security? I will run tests on my Virgin Media connection in 2 rooms in my house. I live in a very narrow house which has a ground floor, which is where the hub is located, and also a first floor with a loft conversion, which is where I will also be doing some tests. By the way, if anyone wants to purchase broadband and other services from Virgin Media, please use the link in the description below and we will both get cashback of up to £60 each. Virgin Media states you will get this 60 days after your installation date. When you order Virgin Media, you are provided with a home hub. The current hub is version 5. I currently have version 4, which I will use to run my speed tests. When I initially subscribed to Virgin Media Broadband, I chose the M500 fibre broadband, which is stated to have an average download speed of 516 megabits per second and an average upload speed of 52 megabits per second. Here is the speed test using Wi-Fi in the same room as the Hub 4 on M500 Broadband. As you can see, the download speed is 527 megabits per second and the upload speed is 52.1 megabits per second, which is as advertised, so well done Virgin Media here. Moving the phone 2 stories up and rerunning the broadband download speed test, we get the following results. Even though we still appear to have full bars on the Wi-Fi indicator, the download speed is now reduced to 337 megabits per second. Still, this is impressive as we are 2 stories up from the Hub 4. There is no apparent need for a Wi-Fi pod either. Halfway through my contract, I checked to see if I could upgrade my broadband speed, and it allowed me to for a minimal increase in monthly subscription. So I went for it, and now I have Gig1 Broadband. I will now run the same test using the same iPhone. The Hub 4 uses the 802.11 AC standard, which has a theoretical maximum download speed of 1300 megabits per second. Well, this is interesting. The download speed on Gig1 when using Wi-Fi on the Hub 4 is more or less the same as it was on the M500. Now, I do have access to a Wi-Fi 6 router at home. I'll run the speed test whilst the phone is now connected to Wi-Fi 6. As you can see from here, speeds are much better than when using the Hub 4 directly. We now have a download speed of 703 megabits per second compared to the 532 megabits per second when I used the Hub 4. Upload speeds are also significantly better. I have one more test to run today. Gig1 has a maximum advertised download speed of 1130 megabits per second. They also have an expected speed range of between 1073 and 1138 megabits per second. I'll run the test with a laptop connected directly to the Ethernet port of the Hub 4. The Hub 4 has 4 Ethernet ports, each rated at 1 gigabits per second speed. We now have a download speed of 940 megabits per second and an upload speed of 104 megabits per second. Whatever I tried, I could not get the download speed higher than this. Based on current Virgin Media rules, as I have a Hub 4, I am not permitted to upgrade to Hub 5, which the website indicates does have one 2.5 gigabits per second port. It may be possible to get a faster connection on a single device if you do have a Hub 5 and your networking hardware supports the faster download connection. However, at 940 megabits per second, this is still faster than BT Fibre 900, so I cannot see too much cause for complaint here. So here are my conclusions from the tests I've done this video. M500 is perfectly adequate, and if you have a Hub 4, this should give you excellent Wi-Fi speeds if you have the matching hardware to receive the 802.11 AC signal on your devices. If you upgrade to Gig1 and you stay with the Hub 4 and only use Wi-Fi, you will unlikely benefit from any increased speeds. Virgin Media should offer everyone on Gig1 a free Hub 5 to connect to Wi-Fi at better rates. If you have Gig1 and a Hub 4, you can improve your Wi-Fi speeds if you buy a Wi-Fi 6 router. Again, if you have devices that can connect to a Wi-Fi 6 signal. To get the best performance, you will need to have an Ethernet connection to your Hub 4, and now you'll find the hardware stops you from getting the full advertised 1130 megabits per second download speed. Doing this, I would hypothesized will require a Hub 5 and for you to use the 2.5 gigabit port and supporting network hardware. As I mentioned, everyone on Gig1 should be on Hub 5 and Virgin should offer this with this product. So in summary, both Gig1 and M500 are excellent products for the home user, and hopefully everyone who signs up for Virgin Media now as a new customer can get the Hub 5 to take advantage of the speeds that these subscriptions offer. There is a link in the description below that will give you money off your bill if you sign up for any Virgin Media service. I hope you found this video helpful. Please put your views and experience in the comments below. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.